Two big games today, another Champions League semi-final, but also a chance to potentially secure the title in La Liga. Here we go. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding in Barcelona. If you're excited for this episode, like the button down below and subscribe for daily every content on this channel, both from experiments, play reviews, and also a let's play, at least one let's play, always ongoing. Today we are playing in the semi-final, but also check out my second channel for FIFA and my let's play channels as well. So we're going to do the first leg of this Chelsea semi-final, first leg. We're also going to do the Betis game as well, and then we'll see where we go from there. It most likely will be Chelsea on its own minimum next episode. If we've won the league today against Real Betis, it makes sense to not bother showing the rest of the league games. So it'd be a case of showing the semi-final second leg. So let's go, folks. Let's see how we get on today. We've just got to perform like I know we can. Ferran Torres starts because why the hell not? With the form he's been in, it makes sense to start him in this game. He's also no real left-winger alternative fit at the moment. Pick up last time. We should be on the same settings last time because I've not played a game off camera since then. What's Chelsea's form like going into this game? I want to see what their form was like. Basically the same as us. Here we go then, folks. Semi-final first leg. I mean, obviously, I'm going to show both legs, but if we won this like 4-5-0, there's an argument to say don't bother showing it, but that would mean we just skipped in the season and do a Champions League final, and it'd be a bit of a weird kind of feeling. So here we go, folks. Hopefully we can get a good, strong result here at the Camp Nou and get to that Champions League final. Ferran Torres. Doing well here. Pedri. Neves. Balde. That's a really... Okay, that's a weird highlight. If that's what happened, is the clearance for a corner kick. Surely there's got to be something significant here from this. Dybala curves it in. Pedri at the far post. Surely that can't be the only highlight for that. Karim. Don't stand. I hate when they stand still like that. Move the ball forward. It's obvious where you can play it. De Jong. Okay, find a pass. Karim. Pedri. Dybala's through. I think he was just slightly put off by the defenders closing him down there. It's been a very poor game. It really has. I mean, I get maybe semi-finals are always edgy, but Chelsea have got the most goals in Champions League. Apparently, it's one of the top scorers in Champions League. So you'd have thought they'd at least be more of a threat in this game, to be honest. There's a free kick now. Tinks in the penalty area. Thinks about De Jong. It's been that kind of game. Half chances like that. Mendy. Chalobah. That almost fell to Dybala then for a second then. Just press a bit better than this. Come on, go get him. He's bringing it out from the back. Try and force some long ball. There we go. Problem is, there we go. We are comfortable in this game, but we're not really creating many good chances other than Dybala's one early in the game. Karim. That's a pass played without looking. Or pass under pressure. One of the two. Go up the pitch, guys. You're too deep. Dybala should be up the pitch pressing. You can't let teams do this against us. We had this problem before. But he start playing like this. Yeah, you've got to start being more proactive in your pressing, lads. Don't dive in on Mount. Kante. Havertz. Don't let him shoot. Get a tackle in. Get a tackle in. Oh, lazy from Karim. I don't care if you're a winger. You've got to track that run. Dumfries. Varane. We feel like we're just being a bit too negative with the passing. We're not really finding those balls over the top we usually do in the wide areas. Pedri, up till now at least. That's more like it. De Jong's through. De Jong, he's not going to score from that angle. Soon we'll get in the penalty area and give him an option there. The problem with Dybala with the line playmaker role, the line forward role, is that he's going to drop deeper. So it takes a bit of time to get back in that area sometimes. Dybala, great ball through to Pedri. Can he finish it? He can! Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0 in the semi-final first leg. It's not really been coming. Maybe more of the ball. But lovely run from Pedri. Ferran Torres again involved. Dybala doing that's the plus side of Dybala having that role. I thought I was going to find Torres, but he finds Pedri instead. Lovely little finish. And it's 1-0 in the semi-final first leg. A long way to go still, of course. It's half-time only in the first leg. But this is really encouraging so far. Don't be complacent out there. Let's keep this going in the second half. If we can get a 2 or 3 goal lead, which we're capable of doing, because we've got the goals in the team, clearly. If we can get as long as I can see the goal, if we can get a 2 goal lead and take it to Stamford Bridge, I'll be happy. De Jong, Neves, Pedri, Ferran Torres, the goal machine last episode, finds Pedri, Dybala, Ferran Torres, Dybala, De Jong! That's got to be a goal. That has to be a goal. He's got to go low and hard into the corners. We are dominating this game at the moment. Chelsea not created a single chance, really, over them. Oh my God, get rid of the ball, the Anzu! The Anzu, let's clear the ball! You're under pressure. Just get rid. Dybala's injured. Foot injury. This could be a problem if he's out for a long period. Hopefully it's not too serious, but it's an intimate injury. That's worrying. Okay, this is the problem fitness-wise. So we're going to bring on Trincao and bring on Gavi for De Jong. We're just looking like a bit leggy. I meant to make a lot of changes for the next league game, given we've got 1 point. We need 1 point to win the title. Ball on the box. And we've got far post. If you could go a bit more loft on that to the far side, it might have been more likely to go in. But the worry now is the fitness, and I'm going to rest players. I feel like 1 goal's not going to be enough in going to Stamford Bridge. We're going to need 2. I think we have a Villarreal situation where we get dominated, not dominated, but they play better in their home ground than they've played here. So I like a 2-goal lead if possible. But I just worry about them giving the ball away in this area now that they've got. That's not the pass to play around. Try a forward pass. They're on. They can see them. Come on, lads. You're going to lose it here if you're not careful with your fitness. Bamiyang, someone make a run in behind. Someone make a run in behind in those wide areas. Ferran Torres, find that pass. He has. Gary's in. We've missed so many chances. We're offside anyway, but we're just not clinical today. Again, why are you not there quicker? Someone's got to mark him. Throwing marking is bizarre in this team. James long range shot deflected, catch it again. I don't know how you get marking on throw-ins properly because they always a man left over. No one actually man marks them properly. Because I don't want the man marking them all the time, that particular player, because that means they're going to mess up the tactic in general play. I want them to, on a throw-in, see a guy free and mark him. Trincao dinks it in. Ferran Torres, Balde. Can we get a late goal here? I don't think we're going to get it. Balde's got to find a cross. Yeah, I get what he's trying to do, but he's got to get the ball in earlier. We don't score goals in corner kicks, so that's the thing. At least not often. Never's the corner kick, curls it in, and first time pass Pedri. Neves onside, Pedri in the box. Get in the box. I know you're playing, keep the ball, but get in the penalty area. Again, that's the problem we see at times. We just go for the short pass too often. That's better. Dumfries. Find the cross. Early cross now. Okay. Gavi. Trincao. Gavi! We've got to take that chance. We should be free up in this first leg. They've not picked the corners out enough. That's the problem. Both chances that we've had in this game in the second half, we've not picked the corners out. It's been straight down the keeper's throat. But it's all over. Barcelona won, Chelsea 0, but the finishing was poor. It really, really was. We should be 2 up in that game, minimum. Anyway, we'll take the victory. We go to Stamford Bridge next episode with a lead, which is what we want. So, next game could be a league title decider. So, guys, change of plan. Because I realised if I was to put that game against Betis in this episode, that would mean that the next episode I've one game and it'd be very short and a pointless game. So I did it off camera. I made a lot of changes. We drew 1-1 Betis. I made a lot of changes. Basically, you can see Trincao, Bamiyang, Pedri, Gavi, Neves. You know, amazed I could get out of the team. I took them out to rest them, and we got to let you guys to win the league. So we're champions, but we knew we were getting champions anyway. It was a point we did in the last 4 games. It was going to happen. So we're going to do the second leg of the Champions League final against Chelsea. The downside, Dybala's out for 3 to 10 days now, so he can't play in this game. He might be back for the final. So I'm going to check on the line and make sure everything's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's go, folks. Of course, no away goal, which is... I still got to decide what I think about this, whether I like this new system of no away goals or I don't like... I do like it or don't like it. I really don't know. I'm used to away goals, so it's probably lean more towards I like it. I don't like the new system because I've been used to the away goals rule all my football watching life. Remember when I was younger trying to work out. So if we score this, guys, does that mean we go through that? And eventually worked it out as I got older. So here we go then, folks. Second leg against Chelsea. If we play against the first leg and just take our chances better, we'll be fine. The problem is we haven't got our main striker. But we've got other players that can score, so hopefully we can do that today and get to the final. If we do get to the final, of course, that will be the final episode of this season, and maybe in this series if we win it. But let's try and get there first. Go for Chelsea. Mendy goes long. John wins the header. Kareem, Aubameyang, De Jong. Just worry about them. Yeah, get rid of it. You've got to get the ball forward quicker, lads. They are pressing you at the pitch, so when they do that, you've got to get the ball forward a bit quicker than you are. Ferran Torres can get there first, and we can't. Mendy with a long ball again. You got time, Dumfries. Bring it down. Bring the bloody thing down. You don't have to head the ball forward, Dumfries, because the ball's in the air. You can bring it down when there's no pressure on you. Dumfries, Kareem. Can't find out. There we go. Dumfries, good ball through. Kareem's through. 2-0. Barcelona, Chelsea 0, Barcelona 1. It's 2-0 aggregate though. Could we be about to get to a Champions League final? I was waiting for this pass round the corners when we turn and play it, and eventually we found it with De Jong just round that from Dumfries, and this time he did the right thing. He went to the keeper's right when we were near post. 2-0 on aggregate. Brilliant. I love a third goal. I would love a third goal. Balde, fight for that ball. Come on, lads. Force them to go long. Okay, but track that run, Balde. Get his face. They get back position, but they don't actually defend it. They get back position to stand there. Balde, tackle him. There's no tackles going in here. You can't let teams just walk around you like this. Yeah, I don't understand why if a puck gets stuck in on, my worry then would be that they just go flying into stupid tackles every 5 seconds and then they're getting sent off. But right there, how about you push him, shove him, put a tackle in or something, like Kareem just done there and taking him clean out, rather than just standing there and being near him. Aubameyang get that ball. Okay, he's just not got the energy anymore as Aubameyang. Kante, out to him, Balde. Balde's just so slow on the uptake. He doesn't see the danger quickly enough. Get it out of here. I know you're playing short passes, but get it out of this area. They're pressing us. Right, try and turn on the ball, Gavi. This is what I'm on about. This is what I don't want him doing this here. I want him to try and get it forward a bit quicker than that. Turn and beat the man. Again, there we go. Around the corners. Bit of movement, guys, up front. Come on. Bit of movement. It's nice football, looking around, but they're not going anywhere with it. They've got to someone's got to make a run in behind to give them an option here. There you go. Aubameyang, can you find a ball through? Ferran Torres. Kareem, what a goal that is. Took a bit longer getting there. Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0. That's great. I thought it could be done a bit quicker than that. But can't I get with the result? I know it can work. I just get worried when we see what happened against Man City last year or something, and also Lukaku in the first leg. But this is a brilliant goal, and it looks like we're going to a Champions League final. It looks like we're going to a Champions League for 3-0 up on aggregate. They need to score 3 to get through. I can't see them scoring 3 without scoring at least another one. Throwing out for Dumfries. De Jong. Neves. Dumfries. De Jong. Dumfries. De Jong. I think he's trying to bend it outside of his foot into the far corner, and I think he's just not got the curl on it. I'm assuming that's what he was trying to do. I mean, I doubt he's going direct for goal straight from that angle. Then again, maybe he was. But with 2-0 up, 2-0 up, we just got to keep focused. Hopefully, I've got Dybala back for the final if we get there. I don't know who we'll get in the final. I'll confirm it in the episode who we get in the final. But I think it's going to be Man City, innit? I think it's Man City in the leg, isn't it? Ferran Torres. A 4th goal, and it's over on aggregate. It's definitely over, isn't it? I think it might be relatively over now, based on how this game's going. And there's not really creating a lot of chances, Chelsea either. Many with a goal kick. We're forcing long balls a lot more today, which is what I like to see. Neves didn't win that header, but again, just a bit slow to react to fight for that ball. And Jorginho shoots long range, and that's a goal, isn't it? Oh, what a save! I mean, is it a great save or is it a really poor finish? from was it Bailey? Bailey had a go at that. I mean, can argue a bit of both, but that should have been 2-1. Stegen, Varane. I just feel like we're just. Aubameyang is just not offering anything. He's not even trying. To be fair, he's leaving in this season anyway. Might be our problem if that's a great ball over the top. Well done, Stegen. Werner could be a problem. I just feel like we need another goal just to kill Chelsea off. And Aubameyang's not really offering up front. I may take him off and put Ferran Torres up there. What a ball that could be towards Karim. Yeah, I'm taking Aubameyang off. He's offering literally nothing. Get him off and put Fati on the left. Someone more mobile up front, because Aubameyang's just not doing it. I need that bit of mobility, and he's just not there today. And he's to be fair, it's not his fault. He's at that age now where he's just dropping off naturally. What's he got to score now? Or get an assist, one of the two. Ferran Torres on the left-hand side. Finds a cross to Karim off the bar. I mean, this tie should be over. We should be 4-5 up, or maybe 6. Oh, again, Karim's got to try to get that ball. They just don't want to get stuck into them, do they? Mount, Werner. Watch that run, Dumfries. Pushes through. Just watch the run and track it. It's so annoying when they don't. We can't keep the ball now all of a sudden. Suddenly we've stopped passing the ball to each other. And we have 3-0 up still. But come on, lads, work a bit harder. Get that ball. Push up the pitch and press them. Varane, Werner's through. Focus your minds, lads. Just get the ball and pass. There's nothing stopping you doing this. They just need to just stop playing at the minute. Come on, lads, get over the ball and play. Come on. They're just panicking on the ball at the back. They did that passing. And there we go. Now play a direct ball. Brilliant. Karim's through. Shoots. I mean, I don't know how it's only 2-0. I mean, it should be arguably 4-1, potentially. I want a third goal and the fourth goal in aggregate just to make sure we get through to this final. And we're getting so close to doing it. We just can't find it. But it's just... I've been in this situation before where the game just screws me over and there's late drama. I just don't want to have that problem now. Dumfries. Karim. A goal now, it's definitely over. Neves. Dumfries. Get the ball in the penalty area. Get a turn and get in the penalty area. Come on. Neves. Quick passes, lads. Gavi. Neves. De Jong. Brilliant. Yes! Like I said, quicker passes. Touch, pass. Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0, 4 in the aggregate. We are going to the Champions League final. Round this area here, worrying. Here, touch, pass. Touch, then bang. Quicker passes, quick movement, and we are through to the final of the Champions League. It is done. Question is who we're getting in the final. Over the course of both legs, we've been the better side. We dominated both legs. They've had a couple more chances in this game. They've been slightly better Chelsea in this leg, but I thought they would be given the fact that they're at home. But it looks like that's just pointless. Maybe might as well whistle out the tie is over. They're not. There we go. Full time. We're into the Champions League final. We don't know who we're playing yet, though. I still think we know who we're playing yet. Next, we were brilliant in that tie. Absolutely brilliant. We were the better side from both legs. And Karim, the hat-trick, of course, didn't realise that he'd done that. So we qualified for the Club World Cup, which, all right, it's important, but it's not what we're here to do. The Champions League is what we're trying to win. So we're going to just basically focus on that. So the next tie is tomorrow. So let's see who we get in the final. I forget who the final is. I want to say Man City and Bayern, but I think I'm probably wrong with that. Can we get to the... Oh, it's Tottenham and PSG. Wow, I was way off. Please give me Tottenham. I mean, obviously it'd be a tough game regardless. Tottenham in the final of the Champions League. Okay. They beat PSG though, so okay. So we play them in the 1st of June, which is basically a month away. When's our last league game? That's 19th of May, so we've got plenty of time to get there. So the next episode, guys, is going to be Champions League final. And it could be the season finale, which would be Great, I've got another series lined up as well after this. But yeah, so I will see you guys for the Champions League final against Tottenham. And if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have enjoyed it. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. I'll see you all next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.